What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, MarketingMeathead.com. Today we're going to talk about a new spy tool called BigSpy, and I'm going to go over a little campaign check-in and let you know what I think. All right, so campaigns, the big one here, actually, Mark was in the hospital, if you can believe that. He's the one who's been running this campaign, and he had a kidney stone, and he's been in and out of the hospital the last 2 days, and he was still able to do those kind of numbers even while he was basically in a hospital bed on an IV and everything. So anyway, not terrible, but again, nothing like what we're used to. The email list helped out as well. The other campaign, we are back up over $1,000. We had a couple days where we lost like the best ad account, but we got it right back. It took about a day and a half, 2 days to get it back. Then it turned on in the middle of the night, and for whatever reason, it ran a bunch of traffic to non-prime time customers, and we actually took a loss that day, but we recovered. It ended up being a little bit green for the week. This week's looking much better. The account's back. I don't understand why that account even went down. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Facebook didn't really give us any kind of reason, but we're running a super white hat offer. Very like white hat copy. There's nothing there that should even have got us in trouble. But that's Facebook for you guys today in today's world. I've heard from part of a mastermind group I'm in that they've been shutting down accounts left and right. So they haven't got me and they haven't got Mark, but they got Ross. He's been running that campaign, but he's back. So I think we'll be able to scale that pretty good by the weekend here. So I'm confident Mark being out of the hospital now and Ross being full steam ahead with his accounts, we'll be good to go. The other campaign here, this campaign has been a little bit up and down for me, kind of around break even. Honestly, today was actually break even. I started out really good and the numbers looked awesome, so I kind of let the campaign run a little bit more than I'm used to, and then it just fizzled out. Like it just didn't stop. It just stopped converting after like 9 o'clock completely. I didn't get any of those mid-morning, late morning, early around noon time conversions that I normally do when I got a bunch of ad sets still in the game, and it just fizzled out. I don't know. It was just one of those days. It just didn't have any juice in the tank. I thought it was looking pretty good. I had like 5 ad sets after the 8 o'clock check-in going, and I'm like, it's going to be probably a pretty good day. I'm going to come back up in an hour after I do a little cardio and see some good numbers, and it was like one more conversion. I'm like, man, I'm losing money at this point. So I actually was up over $100 at one point in the morning, and I was like, heck yeah, it's going to be a good day, and it just fizzled out. So I ended up finishing up about break even, which it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But that's sometimes how the campaigns go. You're not going to have every day is not going to be your best day. It is still the summertime in most of North America, which is where I'm running traffic, and most of us are running traffic. And it's not the best time of the year to run traffic. But if we're able to build lists and turn somewhat of a profit, we're doing pretty good this time of year. So yeah. So anyway, I got this new tool here called BigSpy, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know how they got a hold of me through my blog or whatever, but I talked to them, and by the way, I did arrange a discount. So if anybody wants to jump on this thing, the discount is good till the end of the year. So I think you get like 15% off of either there's a couple of different pricing packages here. There's the 99, which I'm going to guess is probably the way to go, and then a $3.99, which is probably more for like a team or something. But then there's a $9 package. So the $9 package, the discount doesn't apply, but I mean, for $9 you can get Facebook and Instagram and get 20 inquiries. I mean, that's not bad. So I mean, it's probably going to be enough for what you need, I would imagine. But if you're going to be doing a little bit more bigger stuff, then maybe the $99 package. The code, I'll put it down below, but it's DES. That stands for my course, the Digital Entrepreneur System, DES, and then 15, the number 15, DES 15, and you get 15% off. I think that's good till the end of the year. So if you want to check this out on one of these packages. But honestly, I would check it out for the $9 package, see how you like it. Let's take a look at the actual tool itself. I just did a little bit of playing around with it here because I didn't have a ton of time to go in depth. But I liked it. It's got YouTube spying here, which is cool, and Pinterest, Twitter, Yahoo, AdMob. I was just playing around on Facebook. I actually ran a campaign. It's a Giddy Up product for a little while. I didn't do too much with it. It looked like it probably had a good chance of getting profitable, but I was running another campaign. I couldn't do two at once. So it was called the Smart Dot. So I just put it in here just to see. And voila, okay, there's a bunch of people running Smart Dot on Facebook, so it's probably converting, okay? So I take a look here, and this shows like how many days it's been running. All right, see 73 days, and then you can actually click on this and and you can get more data here. Look at this, 5.1K shares. I think that's 2.2 comments, and oh, that's the shares. Okay, this is the likes. So I mean, been running for 73 days. This thing's converting and making this affiliate money. Okay, so take a look at the video here. You can take a look at the video. You can actually go look at the ad copy. You can download this. You can go a little more detailed on the insights here. It's got everything. I mean, it's pretty good. You can find the URL. Go look at the landing page. You can actually swipe the lander and then make some changes to it. This is very similar to the lander I was running. This is actually a lot of this stuff is from Giddy Up, which is the affiliate network. I'm 100% sure I could do a better job on this lander and probably get better conversions. In fact, I'm actually going to put this lander in a later module in my DES course that I made. It got 3 or 4 conversions right out the gate, and then I got a couple negative comments right away. And because I had a profitable campaign running, I didn't want to take a chance of having it shut down my business manager or something. So you get a lot of negative comments on Facebook. That's not good news. Okay, so if you're going to run this campaign, I would highly recommend that you set it up with a video and run maybe like $10 a day to video views, get people watching the video, and then also run a page post engagement campaign for around $10 a day to get people liking and engaging with the post. So if you get a few bad negative comments, then it's going to kind of like those are going to blend in a little bit with all the likes and the views. Okay, so that's kind of how you counteract that. That'll help get this one through the. Help you run this one. But I think this could be a potential winner here, man, because look at all these ads that are still running this particular offer, okay? And then, we got 2 pages full of ads. So I don't know how many affiliates are. I see a couple different ones here. I see at least 3 affiliates running this on Facebook. And some of these ads have been running for 30 days, 70 days, 25 days. They're making money, 57 days. This is definitely a profitable ad. These are profitable, okay? So, here you go. I mean, this is a profitable campaign, guys. It's Spy Tool found it in 5 minutes. Okay, and I did notice there's some on Instagram here. There's ads that run on Instagram, so it must be converting on Instagram as well. Go to the last 90 days here. There's a lot of different stuff you can put in there. You can filter by language, countries, creatives. Let's see this. Marketing, that's for like cash on delivery, but you don't really need to mess around with that. You can mess around with total likes, but let's go here. I must have unfiltered that. We want to get that out of there. Go to smart.instagram, smart. And you'll see there is some ads running on Instagram as well. Okay, so it's pretty handy. Really nice little tool here. All right, and then YouTube. I noticed there's no ads for Smart Dot running on YouTube. Now, that doesn't mean there's no ads running for Smart Dot, because for some reason someone might have some ad copy that doesn't include Smart Dot and they are running it. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's not running on YouTube, but there might be an opportunity there. You know it's working on Facebook and Instagram, and I noticed on Pinterest here, no ads either. So this particular product might do well on Pinterest. It's worth a shot, maybe worth a test. Okay, so those are just some of the things this was just one little campaign. One of the cool other things you can do here is you can actually track. Go into this track tab here, and you can actually track certain ads. So like here's one I started tracking, the Smart Dot, and then it'll actually track it for you. Okay, so and then you can see the featured ads, which BigSpy has featured. Okay, this is where you might be able to uncover a nice monster campaign. And then there's other people in the BigSpy network, I'm assuming, that are tracking ads. Okay, and this is what they're tracking. Okay, so you can really spy on other people and other affiliates. Okay, so I found that kind of interesting. This top charts here, I think this is I got a pro version they gave me to check out, but I think this is available only for the $3.99 version, so I don't think we have really access to that. But I did like in this ad ideas section. Okay, so you could let's put Smart Dot here. I'll show you Smart Dot. Okay, and you can actually go here and it shows like different how many people are running like a number of ads. Okay, so you can click on this ad count here, and this takes you right to like this person's page. This is all their ads. Okay, so I mean you can find this in the ads library as well, but it seemed like it was kind of handy just to do. This guy looks like he's only running 3 ads. Okay, so opt one, whatever this guy is. This is actually a Kylo ad here. This is another product. I'm familiar with that video, but that's by that particular affiliate. Okay, so there, this is one of those tools where I think it'd be worth for $9 a month. I think it'd definitely be worth it because you could get this if you're running Facebook and Instagram. You get 20 queries a day, probably enough to do what you need to do depending on what campaigns you're running. So definitely, I got a link below. Make sure you sign up through my link. I don't think I even get any commission on that $9. I might get like $1 or something, so I'd appreciate it. Help support the channel. But I do have that promo code for the better, the better package, the $99. So it'd be $15 off that. So roughly it'd be about $85 for a month. If you want to check this out for $85, probably be a good investment. I think if you're an affiliate and looking for some Facebook traffic, but. So that's BigSpy. If you found this video valuable, make sure you like it and share it with your friends if you found it valuable. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I do appreciate all the new subscribers that I've had recently. And make sure you subscribe and bang the notifications bell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review of BigSpy and on the Marketing Meathead. I'll talk to you later.